An advocacy group, Plan International, has launched an initiative, Stand with Girls, to garner support for the rights women, protecting them from harmful practice such as abuse, early marriage, and all forms of violence targeting them. The initiative, which aims to empower 20 million Nigerians, was launched in Nigeria and it seeks to advocate equality for girls and young women across the country. Participants at the event harped on the need to provide access to quality education to all Nigerian girls as a measure of shielding them from harmful practice and preparing them to be economically viable.
These educational barriers are deeply entrenched in socio-cultural factors, extensively explored in previous development and humanitarian research. Compounding this challenge is the distressing prevalence of early and forced marriages, impacting over 650 million girls globally. Annually, all over the world, at least 12 million girls are forced into marriages and unions before the age of 18. This is facts, this is statistics. Translating to 28 girls every minute. And 1 in 5 girls get married or forced into union before reaching the age of 18. This practice is particularly pronounced in less developed countries, conflict-affected regions, and humanitarian settings. In Nigeria, about 30% of girls under the age of 18 have been forced into early marriage and union. This is actually a call on behalf of Nigerian girls to say, Nigerians, please rise up and stand with us. Because the situations we're dealing with right now as a nation, as a country, particularly with what young girls are facing, it is totally condemnable. And for many of us who grew up in Nigeria many years ago, this is one of the most terrifying moments for young girls in Nigeria. Knowing that they grow up in a society where their freedom is impacted, their security is not guaranteed, their opportunities in life are actually, challenged. And the question is, what does the future hold for them? So this is the time for every well-meaning Nigerian to be concerned. This is the time for every well-meaning Nigerian to be enraged. This is the time for us to take collective action. We have been resolute in our commitment to seeing to it that children and girls at all times have their rights to meaningful life, access to life-enabling opportunities, and that young people have a say in issues affecting them. In Nigeria, and in line with the Global Plan International Resolution, that the campaign be locally led, and to ensure that girls have their voices heard in all the places that matter, we are gathered here today to launch a new campaign to declare our stance for girls. And this campaign is #StandWithGirls. This campaign, #StandWithGirls, further reinforces our commitment in our new country strategy, which is called Girls Are Empowered to Take Action and Drive Change. That we will not stop until 20 million girls learn, lead, decide, and thrive in Nigeria. That is the theme of our country strategy. And this country strategy actually encompasses this new campaign of standing with girls. So it is united with our mission in Nigeria as an organization, but the campaign actually helps us to more deliberately unite with the needs and aspirations of girls in Nigeria. This is how we are tying our mission and our mandate in Nigeria with the interest and the priority of girls in Nigeria, so that our strategy is reflective of what girls actually imagine and desire in a place like Nigeria. We recognize that girls and women are not passive bystanders in the journey towards transformation, and it is unacceptable to treat girls and women as passive recipients in this change narrative for Nigeria. We believe that this support is pivotal in shaping an environment that nurtures the growth and development of girls providing them with the opportunities to learn, to thrive, to lead, and to make informed decisions.
Regarding this campaign, this is a very commendable campaign, seeing that for the longest of times when we try to make like interventions for women and girls, there's always an assumption of what we think they want or what we think is good for them. But this is a call away from the norm, from the normal. This is us standing with girls in getting them, us, what we want, how we want it, in order to get us the future that we all desire.